Presentation is by Mr. Sunil Sharma, Vice President, Sales India and SARC. Sophos, can we welcome Mr. Sunil with a round of applause, please? Come on, people, hands up in the air.
I might have a bit of audience outside who would be waiting, and they will come around 5:50. They will say that was your, time slot was 5:50, and we have now come, and you have already finished your presentation. So 5:50 मेरे को बोला उसमें, अच्छा 5:40 यहाँ पे चेंज कर दिया है, okay, good है sir. So thank you very much, thank you, and what a wonderful audience, although bit less but quality audience, what I can see. मेहता साहब सब लोग मतलब एकदम जितने सब लोग बैठे हैं सामने, और मतलब मैं क्या बोलूँ, सबके नाम बोलना तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगा, क्योंकि I know all of you. So thank you very much for for this wonderful opportunity. MSP business was I don't know why it is not happening in India. I mean, this is the first slide, and I would want to tell you that I want to understand the reasons from all of you why you do not want to do MSP business. I met Tushar outside. Tushar, are you there inside now? No, he's not there. So I met Tushar. I said, Tushar, why MSP business is not happening? He said, you don't know? I said, I don't know. Please tell me. He said, money. I said, money? MSP business? Are you serious? Money. I said, who is charging you money? He said, all vendors, they come to me and they tell me, please give me $200,000 and give me a commitment of this much of business, and then only I will make you the MSP. Are you in sync with his thoughts? Anyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? बस 10 मिनट में मजा नहीं आएगा अगर आप मतलब yes or no, sir? Anyone? No. No. And yes, who says yes that people are charging money for making you the MSP partner? Yes. Yes. So there are a couple of yes, there are more no. So the answer is, we started MSP business almost 2014 and 15. And I would want to tell you that when I started here in India, and I went to the partners, I said, sir, there is an MSP business. Cyber security, I'm just talking about cyber security. MSP is a big umbrella under under that cyber security could be one component. But I told him that if you are really looking for cyber security to be part of that umbrella of MSP, what you are offering to your customers, because cyber security is going to be consumed as a service by all customers as we move forward. Today you might be selling in tons. Like I have sold so many firewalls, Sunil, and that value is 2.5 crore. But I want to tell you another story which Jiten knows, that we have sold rapid response of similar kind of value, 2 crores, to the customer, where customer was not supposed to be investing that money on rapid response. Now, what is exactly rapid response is, in short, that he got an attack. He got a ransomware attack, and he was in a problem. And he said, boss, I don't know what to do. So we said, we will come. We have a service called rapid response service. But this is the money which you will have to pay, because you didn't invest when we wanted you to invest. So similarly, when you come back to so-called MSP business, I think in India, when I compare India business of MSP versus, I was just talking to my friend, my counterpart in Australia, New Zealand, the regional director of that, Sophos business. Both of us do same business. Same means total revenue is same for me and him last year. And this year, anyway, I always believe that India is going to be the number one. So I want to, cross him in terms of revenue. But when I asked him, how much business you do in MSP? He said, Sunil, 25% of my revenue comes from MSP. I said, that's where the challenge is. My partner believes that MSP business is not the right business. And you know how much business I do of my total business? Probably not even 5%. Not even 5% MSP business. I am seriously, I'm so convinced that even when, let's say if I need to take a retirement and I need to start, this is the best business to be in. Why? The platform, what you get is you get from Sophos automatically. You get a platform. You get a manageability in terms of central. You have multi-tenants, which means that you can manage number of customers from your partner dashboard. How many customers of customers you want to manage? This particular dashboard, or what you get, you have both the flexibility whether you would want to give as an admin or you would want to use as a partner. Different type, which is available, and the user level access, ABC you can give. Everything is there. Immediately, any customer says, normally, I do get requests from my partners and my own people when I'm supposed to be approving for price request. So they say, sir, customer does not have a budget. So I ask a very simple question. Why can't customer go for MSP or an OPEX model? If customer doesn't know, partner will never position, sir. They would want to pick up the deal in one go. Simple as that. That is what is the reality which is happening today. But as we move forward, and I do have, some partners, good partners who are sitting, all the partners are good, but there are good partners who are doing MSP business. And they have a firm belief and conviction that this is the way forward. All the partners who are not doing MSP business, and cybersecurity anyway has to be part of that, believe me, they are going to miss out very, very badly. Because today is the time. Profitability, I'm just going to talk about all this. I just want to tell you the comparison between, other vendors. I have not mentioned, I'm not scared of any of my competition vendors that, I have a vendor who does phenomenal job. Very good. I want them to come. Because I want competition to be there, and at least I am there on my toes and my partners start to understand, boss, this is a serious business. But that's not happening, and I'm accepting it. Today I have 67 partners in India who are doing MSP business. When I spoke to my counterpart in ANZ, I said, how many partners? He said, more than 2,000 partners. ANZ, country, my population, my SMB. If you look at the audience, target audience, I'm not talking about the IBM and TCS people sitting here or Accenture people who does like billions of dollar business actually on the MSP side, to be very frank. But I'm looking for you as partners, the tier 2 partners. If you look at how many SMB customers would be there in the market, any guess, any idea? How many SMB customers are there? As per government data, there are 50 million SMB companies in India. Internet enabled out of that are 30 million plus. How many companies, man? Are we looking at that space seriously? I think that is one. Now, when I look at comparison versus, our competition, if you look at central management, MSP licensing, the features, the functionality, I'm so happy to share with all of you that we have actually beaten each one of them left, right, and center. And the best part is that we have been running this business for the last 9 years now, which means that we have taken care of all the errors or all the weakness part and converted them into the strength. How exactly MSP business happens? What are the nuts and bolts of this business? Very, very simple. One is that every MSP business has a licensing part. Licensing part, so Sunil, what exactly do? Boss, licensing is very simple. You become an MSP, you have a customer is using for 50 users. In the night, you get a request from the IT manager, we have added 5 more seats. What will you do? You are not supposed to be call up the distributor and raise an order, or then again, request for a price approval. Nothing of that sort, man. How many of you are aware that you yourself can get it done then and there? And that billing will come on a monthly basis to you. There is no investment. There is absolutely no investment. Again and again, I'm going to mention this. There is no investment at all. Tushar, especially for you. There is no investment at all. But we have not looked at it seriously as partners. I'm so convinced that MSP model, there will be time when I'll say, I have so many appointments. Today I'm coming to you and spending time with you and investing time with you, that boss, look at this business seriously. This is going to be, as we move forward, is going to be like you have in your office, you have some ISRs who have been appointed, who are calling up customers, the SMB type of customers. Why SMB customers? Very simple, that today SMB customers do not have these so-called cybersecurity experts in their organization. Who will manage their cybersecurity? Attack for them are same. Absolutely same, like an enterprise customers, they also have this similar kind of attack, and same, all environment is same for them. If you become their virtual, cybersecurity expert for their customers, that is exactly all SMB customers are looking for you. And they would want to have managed their entire cybersecurity portfolio by you. Today, you need endpoint. Tomorrow, they need firewall. Third day, they need email solution. Fourth day, they need encryption. They need to educate so they need fish threat kind of software, which is for education of their users as to what exactly precautions and preventions they need to do. Everything is just part of it, actually. Click of a button. And the best part is that what we do, we actually are able to integrate, whether it is PSA, whether it is RMM, any third-party tools, so that the people who are providing this service, not just only cybersecurity, but there are many other services, all that gets integrated, and they are able to provide that on that platform. So I think one management experience, one security vendor, everything what we do, and a flexible program. Flexible program means that you have 50 customers. One customer of yours is using 50 endpoint license, 5 server license, or 100 email license. Similarly, another customer using 50, and that breakup is like that, goes to 50 customers. You are not going to be charged separately on that band. You will be charged on, you sum that up, there is a band which gets created. Sum all of them. And then you will be charged for the lesser number of, the number of users will go higher in the band, hence the price becomes lower. Very, very simple. And I don't know how, a lot of people say that, but how do you deliver? Very simple. Very, very simple. If you come to me, Sunil, I want to sign up, 48 hours, I will make you enabled. That's exactly I'm here for. 48 hours. Less than 48 hours. I was asking Nishant, are you there? Where are you, sir? Nishant, our MSP expert, he's also a National Manager Channels programs. Nishant I said, how much time we will take to deliver? He said, sir, 24 hours. He said, but take on a podium you're standing, take 48 hours. Less than 48 hours, we will enable anyone make an MSP partners. How much money we charge? We charge nothing. I'm again and again mentioning this. A lot of people say, sir, I remember McAfee once came to me, I don't know if Vishal is sitting here or not. He once came to me and they sent me a mail for $200,000 that please pay me this and then we will make you MSP. Why? Why do we need to charge partners? Partners are only going to be invoiced for the services consumed by customer, and monthly invoice from Redington will come to them. Simple. Not every day. Simple, man. What a simple stuff. Look at this. EULA, license key, quotation approval. You just avoid everything. You don't do anything like that, okay? Simply you manage we want you to have maximum customers who are coming and using these services. Simple. There is nothing more what we are looking for. Yes, we definitely want in your company to have the cybersecurity expertise. We give training program for that. We will make you cybersecurity, your people cybersecurity experts. We have those technical certifications on the partner portal. We will give you all that. That's also our responsibility. What else you want? These are all pictures where, you have Sophos Central, which is like partner dashboard, what you look at in the partner dashboard, the number of customers you are managing. On the admin side, you have all the products like email, encryption, fish threat, all sorts of products, which you can manage, endpoint protection, you have alert notification. This is just to give you a flavor and idea how easy to become and deliver cybersecurity as a service. And the era which is happening now and moving forward next 5 years, cybersecurity is going to be consumed as service, my dear friends. Believe me, as service only. Why? Customers do not have time. I just give you, I think I have spoken to, but maybe the audience could be different, but just to tell you, enterprise class of customers, Mehta Sahab, maybe how many tools cybersecurity tools, on an average they are using 44 to 46 cybersecurity tools. Now, these 44 to 46 cybersecurity tools, how many alerts they are generating per week? Per week, how many alerts? Any idea? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 17,000, my dear friends. 17,000 alerts per week. Do you think that customer has time? No, this is about enterprise. SMB customer 4 भी यूज करेगा, तब भी उसको 4 से डिवाइड कर दो, तभी 4,000 अलर्ट के लिए टाइम है उसके पास में. सिंपल फंडामेंटल है बॉस. आप लोगों को पिक्चर में आना पड़ेगा. एंड यू विल बी चार्जिंग मनी, एंड राइटफुली किस चीज के लिए चार्ज कर रहे हैं आप? You will be charging rightfully that money from the customer. Customer doesn't pay, thank you very much, remove the service and be open for attack, sir. No problem. So I think you people are going to be in absolute advantage. Who does what? So for distributor, you need to sign up simply. I'm on time, correct? You need to first, there is an application, you sign up with us, and then you sign up with distributor to whom you would want to tie up with in terms of invoice perspective, because the monthly invoice will happen from that distributor. Very, very simple, fundamental. There is nothing more. And then at the same time, you also need to have people who are going to be certified people. We will get those people on our partner portal to get the certification done. Don't worry, 2 minutes? Okay. So who does what? Sophos, distributor, and MSP. And level 1 support is your responsibility. Level 2 onwards is our responsibility. Very, very simple fundamentals. And I just would want to cover up one slide which gives me the entire stuff. Sir, आप थोड़ा सा side हो जाएंगे please. So end-to-end customer, what I was talking about, is exhibited in this particular slide. Very well mentioned, whether you talk about firewall, server, cloud, endpoint, mobile, device, central email. I mean, everything is there. You see, the fundamental thing is, a lot of people, Sunil, you are talking about firewall. Firewall is one of the items where my partner will have to purchase that and keep it with them. I do not provide firewall, on an OpEx basis. I'm telling you openly, because someone comes here and talk only good stuff and doesn't talk about what exactly inside. I'm telling you, firewall is a hardware stuff. You will have to buy, but you can change. For example, you have given to one customer, you want to give now, that customer says, okay, thank you very much for your services. You want to change the same firewall to next customer and apply the license, do that. No problem. So I think that is exactly what we do. And this is what exactly I was talking about, the aggregating of the licenses as to how it happens, customer A, B, C, D. But you will be charged for the total sum of what you are consuming as an MSP provider. Why do you, no purchase order you need to order, cross-sell you can do with the customers, you can A, B, C, D products. It's API enabled, you can, let customer can actually have other tools also get integrated. License usage, very, very simple, pure consumption base. The UR or customer is not going to charge for what they have not consumed. There is no advertised MSRP. ये बड़ा important वाला है. आप रैप करिए सर्विसेज को, आप अपने हिसाब से बेचिए. भैया हमारा तो ये 5,000 में है सर. बोलेगा MSRP इतनी है, आप तो इतना डिस्काउंट देते हो, मैं वहाँ से डिस्काउंट निकाल लूँगा, वो नहीं होगा. Sophos partner program में बहुत सिंपल है. If you do revenue, last month you have done $20,000, we multiply that by 18 and we take out that this is your 18 into 20 becomes $360,000, and that's how we define your level. So you become a partner category under that. Very, very simple. Strategic alliances, integrations, you can look at. All important ones are here. Everyone is here. And look at the handling of our API requests, which are 5 million plus. America, we have a fantastic business of MSP. Australia, I told you 25%. India, less than 5%. I don't know why. I think that is what I was looking for, getting that answer. Very, very simple. For less than 48 hours, my people are here. I have my head for sales in North and East, Naveen Dover here. Abhinav, who looks after the channel for North and East, is here. And I have Nishant, who is the National Manager for Channel and Programs. So it's just that. All FAQs you can see, but the answer to all FAQs is yes. Yes, we do that. Yes, we do that. Yes, we do that. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Wow, what an impressive, interesting presentation was that. Can we have a round of applause for Sir here? All right, so after such an adhering presentation, I'm sure there might be one or two questions. Anybody? Raise your hand for a question if you have something in mind that you would like to ask Sir here. Oh, we do have a question here. Yes, sir. What is your good name? Abhijit ji, क्या question है आपका बताइए?
Sir, in somewhere I read that if you do not use your license for 30 days, you don't have to pay. Is that so? दोबारा बता रहा हूँ. मैं ये कह रहा था कि आप somewhere I have read that if you do not use your license for 30 days, you don't have to pay. ऐसा कुछ है क्या इसमें? ये उसका थोड़ा सा
ट्रायल लाइसेंस की बात कर रहे हैं.
हाँ, उसमें
ट्रायल लाइसेंस में तो कोई फी नहीं.
नहीं, आपका यहाँ पे था कि if you do not consume for 30 days, you don't have to pay. अभी लास्ट साइड में
कंज्यूम मैंने बोला ना, बिलिंग विल बी बेस्ड ऑन कंजम्पशन ओनली. अगर कस्टमर ने कंज्यूम किया तभी बिलिंग होगा, अदरवाइज नहीं होगा.
और इन बिटवीन अगर 30 डेज या फिर कुछ दिनों के लिए नहीं यूज़ कर रहा है
नहीं, तो अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपका कस्टमर ट्रायल पे ही, तो आप ट्रायल लाइसेंस दीजिए पहले उसको, तो उसको ट्रायल में चलने दीजिए. जब वो कंज्यूम करना चाहे तो आप कंजम्पशन के बेसिस पे लाइसेंस दीजिए उसको. सिंपल है.
अच्छा,
अगर उसको टेस्ट देना है, डेमो देना है, कुछ देना है, ट्रायल देना है, ट्रायल लाइसेंस पे चलेगा. वही ट्रायल लाइसेंस चेंज होकर के उसका लाइसेंस में चेंज कर देंगे हम उसको, एक्चुअल लाइसेंस में.
I think he is asking.
हाँ जी.
He has started using.
हाँ.
After 6 months, he doesn't use for 30
तो कोई वो तो
days.
दैट इज व्हाट MSP का जॉब है ना. अगर 6 महीने बाद कस्टमर कहता है कि नहीं भाई 6 महीने तक, जब तक आपका तो मंथली बेसिस पे हो रहा है ना बिलिंग, तो 6 महीने यूज़ किया, आपका भी बिलिंग हुआ, इंटर्न हमें भी बिलिंग पैसा मिला और आपको भी पैसा मिला. कस्टमर ने कहा अब मैं यूज़ नहीं करता, तो ना तो मैं आपको चार्ज करूँगा ना आप कस्टमर को चार्ज करेंगे. बहुत सिंपल है ना, दो फंडामेंटल, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है इसमें. एनीवन एल्स? Any other
question? Please raise your hand. I think we're good to go. Can we have a round of applause for Sir here? Super.